10 more laps. I just gotta make 10 more laps. And a win stakes. 10 more laps. And it's fun to make 10 more laps to go. My 66 model has been raring to go. I worked a lot of hours getting her ready to go, fixing up the engine so she won't blow. I'll be a winner, I know. 10 more laps. 10 more laps. 10 more laps. 10 more laps to go. I was running way ahead of all the other cars. I was doing fine and everything was good so far. Track was getting hotter with the melting of the tar. 10 more laps to go. 10 more laps. 10 more laps. 10 more laps.
Before you get to be in a parade and everything like we were in a Three Rivers Festival, we got to get started here. And this is where the cars are kept, and we're going to load them up, and we're going to be on our way. So we'll take a few shots of this, and then we get over to Defiance, we'll get them unloaded, and we'll go from there with what we got. Okay, we're coming out with our first vehicle. This is the one that I normally play with, and we got Lanny in there today. We're going to load it up. We're going to take the Roadster over, and it'll be number 2 in the parade over there. So we'll get her on the trailer. This is a lot like they did it back when, this is a 1960s race car. Red Amick was driver on it, and Alder was the chief mechanic. We found it in the 1960s Indianapolis 500 catalog. So we'll get her on there, we'll get the ramps up, and we will load the Batmobile. There goes our second vehicle out. They got it out there before I could get my camera turned on. This is the one we're going to have down in the next spot. I'm going to move the camera. Okay, we're back to bringing the Batmobile up, bringing it onto the trailer. This one here loads just a little bit easier, but it's less clearance on the sides than the other one. So, yeah, getting up there looks pretty good. It's getting right up there. That's about where you want it. A little bit more up onto the ridge. On up there on the ridge. On up. There you go. There she is. Yeah. Sets there and looks good. Okay, we're going to get over to Defiance and unload these puppies and get in the parade. We're over here finally. We've got the cars still hooked onto the trailer. We've been to the staging area, and we've been back. Now we're down at the medical center. And this is where the VIP booth is, and food's even in there. And we're going to be walking in there in a little while, set the camera up, interview some people in there, just interview what's going on. Everybody else is sitting around here. They're getting ready to give Sam a big welcome here in Defiance. When they leave here, they'll be going to MIS for the weekend, and A.J. Foyt will even be up there. I hear the A.J.'s going to fly into Auburn maybe tomorrow. Here's our Batmobile, and it draws more attention than anything we've had around here, it seems like. If people see this vehicle and they think pretty soon the Batmobile or Batman himself will show up, and Robin or Catwoman. So there it be. So a little bit overcast here tonight or this afternoon. Once in a while you feel a little bit of a sprinkle come down on you, but it don't really hurt anything, at least not yet. So we will swing it back around here and shut her down and go inside. Okay, we're back inside here where they got the Borg Warner trophy out. We got the camera on, and everything's going pretty good. I'm going to try to get my cable up that way, leave Lanny with the camera, and I'm going to walk up here with Rocky and so on. Ryan, yeah, it's running. It's on record, and we'll go our way here. So we're in front of the camera now. I've walked back and forth here, get my compadre Rocky and Lanny here with me, and we never got the chance to run for this trophy, but now we get to stand next to it.
That's right. It's really an honor to be here honoring Sam Hornish. I told my grandson earlier I missed the boat. I should have took a picture of my head and my helmet from my sprint car days with Stickum on it and stuck it on the back of this, and I could have been on the Borg Warner trophy.
Yeah. God, I hope so.
Okay. I hope so too. So we've got everybody around here, so we'll get away and leave everybody else get close to the thing. Thank you. We're back inside now, and it's in between calamity and what other words do I want to use? Confusion. Sam Hornish is up here talking to the people, and we're back in the back waiting our turn. Lanny Ross is standing up there. Maybe we can get up there and get a few words with Sam before we go out and get in the parade. There's quite a few people here tonight. The place is getting just a little bit more packed. Seems like they're coming from all directions now, and so this guy's talking about his Chevrolet truck, I guess. But we got cameras of all descriptions. We got people from Toledo, from Columbus, from Indianapolis. Of course, we're from Fort Wayne. It's getting to be somewhere else. Lanny's getting a deal with Sam, and you want to jump behind my camera? Okay. Sam Paulette.
How you doing?
We're Channel 57, public access out of Fort Wayne.
All right.
And we're down here to honor you for what you did on Memorial Day. That was quite a finish to that race.
It sure was a little bit too close, but I'll take them however I can get them.
Well, that's what they call pedal to the metal. Were there anything left between that foot feet and the dashboard?
Nope, it was as far down as I could get it. That's for sure. I
know how that goes. I used to drive a race car. Well, everybody's with us tonight, but we never got to drive the Indianapolis 500. And that's got to be quite an honor.
It was enough of an honor just to be able to go do that, but being able to win now is been put that way over the top. So.
You're leading the points now. You're going to hold on that to the end of the season?
Well, we're going to try to. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to, but we're going to work real hard at it, and hopefully we'll get another championship before it's all over with.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for talking. Okay, we're back to recording again. We're out in the vestibule where all the dignitaries, the VIPs, and that are, and it's quite a who's who in racing here tonight. I can't begin to describe everybody because I don't really know everybody's first name. But there's quite a few people from Indianapolis here. There's also some of the dignitaries from right downtown here in Defiance. Okay. Want to go out and interview? Okay, well, and on top of that, we've got every camera person from Toledo to Indianapolis here tonight. So I'm going to just take my camera and go out here and ask who's who and leave Lanny run the camera and just see what the reaction of these people are. I think I'll start right in front of me here. Hello there.
Hi.
You're down here today to honor Tony and his win at Indianapolis. I take that.
Yes.
Okay. We got our camera rolling. This is on channel 57.
Okay. Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Marla Pancake, and I'm a member of the Defiance Area Tourism and Visitors Bureau.
You're from right here in Defiance?
Yes.
It's awful nice of them to leave this women's center use this.
Yes. Yes, very nice. It's a very nice location, very nice place.
I didn't know. I hadn't been in Defiance for a few years. I used to work over here when I worked for a living. They tore the old hospital down.
Yes, they did. They tore the old hospital down, and the office complex is now a portion of the county for services. So.
Well, that's interesting. I'm just going to walk around here and see who's doing what with who. And
Go right ahead, and when you're all done, you can thank the Defiance Area Tourism and Visitors Bureau and Cindy Mack for setting up a good share of this, and the Defiance Hospital and Leandra.
Well, they have done a wonderful job.
They've done a wonderful job.
Out of this world. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll wander over here and see what these gentlemen are. Looks like you guys are from the Indianapolis Speedway.
That's correct.
And who am I talking to?
Ron Green.
Ron Green.
And Ron McQueenie.
Ron McQueenie. What are you with the track, IRL, or?
Oh, Ron's director of photography for both.
For both. And Ron is the director of public relations for Indy.
For the Speedway.
The Speedway itself.
Yes.
But we're one big family. We support each other.
Well, you're on Channel 57 Public Access channel out of Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yeah.
That's what we're on.
Okay.
We're over here. We got an interview with Sam, which was nice early.
Sure.
So if the rain hits, we aren't going to go home empty-handed.
There's no rain.
No rain.
No
Okay.
rain.
It never rains in Indianapolis. in the
We're not going to
summertime.
let it rain.
Never rains on a parade.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to have a parade. We got a Batmobile out there in a 60s Roadster, red Amex Roadster out there in front. We'll get them down off the trailer and have them in the parade.
Great.
Yeah, I think did that come from the museum in
In
Auburn? Yes.
That's who we're with. I'm putting a racing museum together in Auburn.
Oh, okay.
We've been on it about a year now, and we've got 3 cars in there. We got a lot of pictures, we got a lot of memorabilia, but we got a long way to go too, to be as close to what you guys got down there. You guys got stuff in barns that we'd love to have in our shop, but
We're real proud of our museum. It's
you got a nice museum. I was just down there in January, and that's a real nice museum. But we've got 7 Indy cars in our museum. We've got that Conseco car, Scott Sharp's car.
Okay.
That just came in last month. That's just been all redone. And we got Scott Bradington's cars in there. His dad put them in there.
Scott Braden?
Yeah.
Right.
And we got John Cock, one of John Cock's cars in there. And we got a Buick in there also. So we got 6 or 7 Indy cars in there. Really put some life in the place.
Sure.
We've also got a 33 Chevy Coupe that was ran around there, an old 40s Curtis Craft midget. That maybe one day Foyt drove it, I don't know. Get a rumor started, you know. So anyway, one of these days we hope to have it. We never will have it done, but we'll have it so it be
Part of the
interesting.
fun is building it.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's slow. I never knew building a museum could be so slow, but it is slow.
You never want to get it done. You want to keep expanding.
Well, we're doing it so that we can change stuff and never keep the same stuff more than 18 months to 2 years, so that it won't get stagnant or stale. So I know the old Ford Museum used to be you went up there and it was the same stuff every time you went up, but now they've got the news and they changed things around. Well, it's been nice talking to you guys.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice talking. Yeah, it was. Okay, those guys were from the Indianapolis 500 Speedway, and we'll get our backs around here. She's from the Bureau. Let's see who else we got here. Mayor Armstrong is over there, and I think that's the city that sells are in there. Pardon? That's, yeah. So, well, we'll wander around over here. We'll see. Okay. How we doing there? Okay. Hello there. And who am I talking to?
Lou Yost.
You any relation to Sam?
No, just good friends.
Just good friends. Well, that's what I was told that you were a real good friend of his.
Yes. Oh, you know, I have to watch his races, and I don't know. He's just a fun-loving guy. You know, I
think so.
really like that. So I thought I would come out and see him. I never dreamed they would have the trophy, though.
Oh, yeah?
No, and I'm so glad I got my picture taken with it. I can show my family because they won't believe me otherwise.
Well, I don't know. It's something different.
Yes.
It was nice the museum to bring it down here.
Oh yes, they said this is only 5 times that it's been out, and they didn't think they were going to bring it here.
Yeah.
And they did.
It was an amazing finish to that race anyway, so...
I know. I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
All I could see is the sign, Hornish. And then because it just happened so fast, and they were so close.
Yeah. Yeah, you had to blink your eyes, it was over with.
Yes, my son and grandson went to that.
Yeah.
Yes, they were invited by Sam.
Yeah.
And they got good seats, and they're just glad that it's like that. They couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody, there was a while, I don't think Sam believed it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
He
It was
just
so
looked
close.
like he was stranded for words.
When I interviewed him in there a little while ago, I asked him if there's any air between the metal and the pedal or nothing. He says, no, it's
Nothing.
metal to metal. So, it was interesting. Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Nice party they're having here tonight.
It is. It's very nice.
The rain's going to hold off, and we're going to have a nice parade.
I prayed that it would be after 10.
Yeah. Well, yeah, after 10, we could use the rain.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
I brought you over another celebrity here. This is Sam Hornish's wife,
Well,
Cynthia.
Crystal.
Crystal. That's twice I made that mistake. Crystal. This is Paul Ladd.
Hi, Paul.
We're Channel 57 out of Fort Wayne and Public Access Channel. And I was just interviewing a lady there. I said, when the race ended, I don't think Sam even thought he won that race.
Yeah, I think he knew. I think on the last lap he knew. He had his twist up in the air, so I think he knew, and I didn't expect it, but then once it happened, I knew he could do it.
Yeah, well, when he come down out of that last corner, I thought that Andretti had it. I really did. And I know Andretti thought that, but it's ironic the way the thing ended. It was so close.
Yep, it was close. It was a very neat moment for it to be, the 90th running, and for that to happen on the last lap, and all the things that happened to him during the race. It was really neat how it worked out for us.
Yeah. If he never won another race, just that one, he'd still have enough to talk about the rest of his life.
Yeah, it was his childhood, dream was to win the Indy 500. So now that he's done that, I think he'd be pretty happy. But right now he's gonna, keep making more goals and keep going.
That's good, because, you don't want to get stagnant. You want to die on the vine.
Yeah.
There's always another dream tomorrow.
Yep.
And, he's in some good equipment, and I think that we're going to hear a lot about Sam Hornish in the years to come. It's not just going to be a couple of years and he's out of here.
Hopefully.
I know Sam ran around Toledo, or Defiance here in this area whenever he drove. But I don't know if he ran Millstream, Eldora, New Bremen. Well, he never run New Bremen because New Bremen's been closed since he's been drivable. But I know he's probably ran down at Tony Stewart's place at Eldora.
That's actually a dirt track, and he ran on asphalt.
He never ran dirt? No, I never
He ran
did.
go-karts, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, well, it's been interesting talking to you. It's I couldn't believe I could talk to everybody in the family here.
Good.
So
Well, I'm going to go inside since it's starting to sprinkle.
well, it's not going to rain.
I know.
It just
It can't rain, right?
never rains on a parade.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. So it is beginning to rain, and I think we're going to shut this down and go inside. Okay, we're back recording. We're down in the staging area. Anybody that's never been to a parade, this is what they do when they get ready to go on a parade. Everybody gets set, gets their stuff out. Here the clowns are blowing up the tires. The bagpipes in the background, they're trying out their noise level and see what they're doing. Everybody's in the way, it seems like. Here comes a clown on a motorcycle. But for a staging area, it's really not too bad. It's not as bad as it was in Fort Wayne. Corvette Club here, quite a few of those seems like. And staging area is right here. I think our piece is right behind this red Corvette convertible. But I'll be on up the street taking a picture of them and seeing what I can come up with up there. We got a half hour yet to go before the first guy moves, and that'll be interesting if there were. Here comes the guy practicing his drums. Okay. I don't know if they're going to be a band, a high school band, or what. I think they are. I see some of the high school kids out. I'll move along and get over by the Batmobile. Okay. Okay, well, sitting over here, staging area, we got the Batmobile over here, and it seems to be the attention getter of any show we do. Of course, if we had Batman and Robin and Catgirl or something, or the Joker, this would really take off. It seems to be what the people are looking for, and if anybody's never seen Jeff work, here I got him on camera polishing the car. He's doing a real good job. Maybe we can, on off days at the museum, we can get people to bring their cars over for a polish job. Jeff's doing a real good job there. And a little roadster, that's my first love, is that car. It don't seem to draw the attention everybody else does. So then I see the first band circulating. That's way over there. That looks like the high school band itself. And they're all dressed up in their red and blue. Yeah. Yeah. Everything for a parade. Oh. Yeah. That's okay. Across the street is looks like the red, white, and blue Corvairs, as Ralph Neighbor would say, unsafe at any speed. And then there's some Willys Jeeps over there also. It looks like Masonic temples involved in this also. Okay. There goes a tuba. And we'll move along here. Okay, we're back in business up here. Cars that's going to be in the parade itself. I think these will be in front of our cars. But a little Chevrolet Firestone 500. There's a Lincoln Zephyr, a 1940 Lincoln Zephyr convertible. It's probably got a V10 engine in it. Right behind that's a little MG. And over here is the high school marching band. Here's a couple girls that's got a lot more talent than I do. What it takes to put on a parade. And the rain is holding off now a little bit. Although we got wet once, got dried off. And a couple of clowns on their bikes. Here comes one getting in position. I don't know what part of the act they're going to be, but you know, they're going to get in line. So here we go. I'm going to walk on uptown and see what I can do. Okay, the parade is getting ready to start. We'll begin to see the cars coming in. They got the flag parade. If it gets quiet and I haven't said anything, it's not that I drop dead. There's sometimes where it's best just not to say anything and watch what's going on. And as they get closer, that's the city police and the sheriff's department. And they're bringing the American Legion post. In formation. Okay, we're going back and we're going to pick up motorcycles. And with them, they've got the high school band marching. Motorcycle group is out of Toledo, Ohio. Okay. Okay. Well, they make a lot of noise, but they are by us. Here comes the Queen. Okay, see if we can get a little closer here. This is a real interesting bunch. I don't know any of them guys. Yeah, we'll come back here. This is another lodge. Another clown. This is Sam Hornish Trucking Company. It's got a hold of this rig. This must be the Hornish business. What kind of business is he in?
They do some with GM with the engines. I think they finish off the engines. They've got a powder coating division also.
Okay. Nice convertible. These guys don't know when to go home.
Yeah.
Another part of the Tiffin Hornets. Tiffin, Ohio. Here we got some Corvairs painted up red, white, and blue. This is something that I seen one of these once before. I didn't know just exactly where they're from, but evidently they're from Tiffin, Ohio, somewhere around here. Never a dull moment with these guys around. Okay, we're back again. Another marching band of some kind. Scarlet Trumpeters, Strutters from Defiance, Ohio. There's some little girls in this one also.
They got the wrong number on the go-kart. Yeah.
Well, here comes bagpipes. This airplane's got to be something else. He took a run at me. Another missed the parade. Here's a Legion of Honor. I don't think this boat sailed on the river coming over here, but it might have.
A boat.
There's a big Chevy pickup truck there. Talk about a ragtag band, there has got to be one. Ladder truck, engine number 4.
The big fire truck?
Now we're getting to see some good equipment. Here comes a 40 Chevy coupe. That might even be a 39. This looks like a Zimmer or an Excelsior. There's a 40 Lincoln Continental convertible. It's a nice car. Okay. Well, the noise has died down now. We're into just seeing convertibles and certain kind of cars. That looks like a Jaguar, I believe it is. And that little girl just lost her balloon. He's the mayor of somewhere. President of Brian Barnhart. Brian, Indy League. They're Jeepsters, yeah. They're made in the 40s, 50s. A lot of the Shriner groups have got those. No, they were made by Jeep when Jeep was in business for themselves.
Anna, look at the bear.
You got a bear up there.
Seems like they all got a musical horn on them. There's one pulling a toy.
Yeah. I think they said all these are just one way, but I think it's standard. Just see. These are the Sunday school.
These guys come a long way from Toledo down here. Here's the Lone Ranger in Tano. It's got to be just a little bit different than ordinary. Joey Chitwood. He's president of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. His dad used to be a he drove Indy, but he also was a Daredevil driver.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Joey Chitwood, B. Ward Beam and all them, barnstormed the country, putting on like Evel Knievel shows. And
Okay.
this looks like, what was that program that came out of Jeb somebody? Yeah.
Magic carpets out here.
Here's the old magic carpets. Well, the Corvettes, so we're not too far from our piece. We'll get to see it here before the next raindrop hits. There's a nice little old vet. 1962. Here comes the Batmobile. Here we go. Here we go. That's a roadster in front of it. Hello there. Yeah. That's the Batmobile. Hey, Ryan! Oh, there. Yeah, we'll catch up with it. There you are. The IndyCar Series. Two-seater, too. Dean Penske. Comes another set of bagpipes. This looks like it's the end of the parade. This is the last vehicle. Here comes Sam and his Crystal, his wife. That's the end of the parade. That is the end of the parade. Here's the police, so I have to look around and find my ride now so I can ride out to the mall. Close to Virginia down there.
Really 14 miles from West Virginia, but quite away from Virginia, yeah.
You down here for the parade?
Well, yeah, we planned on coming all week. We was gone all last week for vacation, but we've been planning on this, yes, all week, yeah.
The sprinkles here sort of slowed us down a little bit.
It doesn't seem to hurt the crowd any, though.
No,
nice crowd.
Just keeps coming.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice speaking to you.
Yeah, same here. Have a good day.
Okay. All righty. That we had a bunch of people standing here waiting to either talk or something. The minute I got the mic out to put it in somebody's face, they all dissipated. But we'll find somebody else coming by here, and we'll see where they're from and what they're up to. And like the man said, the rain don't seem to be hampering the crowd one bit. The minute the sprinkles stop, 100 people come out of somewhere. They're all over this place. They got a barbecue going up there. There's a couple of them going. Everybody seems to be up there fixing themselves something to eat, and I guess they'll go home with a full stomach anyway, and won't have to take a shower because they already got one here. So we've got a crowd back around the Batmobile. This is an attention getter. If you ever want to get a crowd going, get you a Batmobile and park it in the parking lot. Before you can blink your eyes, you got 100,000 people standing next to it. The crowd is getting bigger, and it's only 7:30. It's getting to where they're getting the people up around the stage to see what's going on over there. Yeah, not so many people around Batmobile now, except Batman and all the kids that shame these kids don't really remember this car. It's grown-ups, their moms and dads and grandparents that remember this more than anything else. We see everybody over here posing and everything. Who have we got down here?
Caitlin Matt.
Whereabouts you from, Caitlin?
Sonora.
From where?
Sonora, or Defiance, but I go to Sonora.
Where are you girls from?
Defiance.
Defiance?
Yeah.
Defiance.
Defiance.
You're the only out-of-towner.
No.
Well, where's Sonora?
Sonora, it's our school. It's our school, but it's that way.
Just about 2 miles out.
Okay. You live out in the country then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they call us? I used to live on a farm too.
It's nice. It's not a farm though. I don't live
Oh, okay.
on a farm. No farm for me.
What brings you downtown tonight?
Sam Hornish Jr.
Is he going to be on that stage over there?
I hope so.
We had interviewed him earlier up at the hospital, up there at the medical center, yeah.
Was he really nice?
Oh, he's real nice. His wife is real young also, about like you.
Oh.
I couldn't believe when it said that Sam Hornish's wife.
Oh.
She looks like a high school kid.
Oh, well, I am a high school kid. So.
What's that guy giving out there?
I have no idea. Looks like posters.
Hopefully something good.
You better get in line and get one of them.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, bye. Thanks.
You'd ever see the Batmobile before?
Yeah, I did.
How about you see the Batmobile at?
Yeah. Movie and what the old Batman Robin. And I saw this old Batman Robin movie. Me. And it shows their old Batmobile when the Batman. This is the old Batman and Robin, and he drives it. And it shows the car of it on it.
Oh, okay.
He drives. Brennan's driving.
Oh, yeah? You guys brothers?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your name?
Kate and Brennan.
How old are you guys?
I'm 7. He's 6. I'm 4.
And you're 4. Well, you're only half their size. What's your name?
Tell him your name.
I'll bet you can't remember your name. Your name's Susie. Is Helen? Rayanne?
Tell him, try McKinley.
How about McKinley? How's that? That fit in there pretty good? Oh, okay. You talk a lot. You notice that? Well, Have a nice night. Pardon? Yeah, they hang down on you so they know who they can kick out when the rain starts.
You're from Bryan radio station, no?
No, we're from Fort Wayne, Channel 57 on public access.
Yeah, I know I've heard of a Paul Ladd somewhere.
Well, the Ladds all live around here, and they were my relation. But,
Ladds were from around Paulding County?
yeah, Kenny Ladd and Bill Ladd that live over there. Kenny still lives in Hicksville, I think, but he's the last one I think that still lives over there. So they're all over here. They're all relatives. Okay, thank you. You too. Okay, I think that's going to wrap us up. We've been talking to the people here, just informal, and we might edit some of it out. We might go with it. I don't know. If we get home and see what we need to put the show on, whatever it takes, that's what we'll do. So I think now we need to turn the TV off and put the camera away. Thank you.
10 more laps. 10 more laps. 10 more laps. 10 more laps to go. My 66 model has been raring to go. I worked a lot of hours getting her ready to go. Fixing up the engine so she won't blow. I'll be a winner.